Hey everybody, Hectoplasm here, streaming live on Escape from Tarkov, and today we're going to be doing the Spa Tour Part 2 task, and in this one you just need to purchase beacons, go into Shoreline and mark the helicopter, and mark the road just to the east of the helicopter. It's basically broken through the fence a little bit. We go to Prepor, purchase or buy special equipment. You need to buy 2 of these. And we need to put those, I'm going to put them into my gamma container. And I'm going to go in as a hatchling on this one. That means just hatchet only, so nothing at risk. And I've got my keys in case I get any loot. I am tempted to bring a backpack though, right? Yeah, why not? Let's get way too much loot, so it'd be a shame to go in and not be able to bring back some loot. So we go into Shoreline. Boy, the middle of the night might be really nice. Of course, it'd be hard for you guys to see, so I'll go daytime. All right. So then the map that I've included, you'll see in the center near the top, it says chopper, and that needs to be marked. And then about where between the H and the O is where the other marker has to go. They don't want it to mark the actual road on the left there, but a dirt road. Because he's looking for a unique access. And this map that I'm using, I'll go ahead and post it on Twitch because you guys can't see the YouTube posting. The YouTube listing has all of the different maps that I use for all the different levels. So I just made a note in Twitch that I'm just going in with a hatchet, a backpack, and 2 markers. And I'm going to post that in the chat on YouTube just in case. Yeah, that's a different map. So I've used a lot of different maps, but I'm finding this is my favorite one now because it has pretty much everything marked on it, and it's very well marked. Yeah, it doesn't have the cash register marked at the cinema, but or next to the chopper, but that's okay. It has the Scav spawn points with red skull and crossbones, which is nice. But we're basically going to mark the chopper, and then on the road between the H and the O, there should be a pallet. It's probably actually on the H, but between the H and the O, there's a pallet, and we're going to put the marker right there on the road so they can see this dirt road that they can come up. I've come up that dirt road myself quite a bit. So first thing I do when I get into the map, as you guys know if you've been watching, is I try to figure out where I'm at, where I'm going, and then where's the exfil. This one I could use the disconnect technique. It's kind of cheesy, but so we are down by the Scav tower. I've never found anything on this bus, but I'm gonna go ahead and look. Yeah, I don't remember finding any loot here. So from here, there could be scavs up the road there at the road to customs, which is up there, and the cranes are down here. So if I go straight across from the scav tower, I should run into the radar tower. For this task, if I see the cell tower, I basically want to go between the cell tower and the radar tower. Some people call the radar tower the weather station or the meteorology station. But I'm basically looking to head between the weather station and the radio tower. I don't really want to get over to that house. I don't like to be in the open much. I'm trying to going between running and conserving my stamina. If I get on top of the little peak there, it makes me visible to both sides. So by being on the edge, I'm actually using the hillside as cover. Usually a lot of foot traffic at the radar station or radio station, weather station, because there is some good loot. I usually find keys in the file cabinets there. This is the known as the Rock Bridge or Rock Arch, depending on which map you're looking at. On this map, it's called the Rock Bridge. Go too far left because that gets me next to players that are there looking for loot and scavs that are there to defend it. I just want to continue up this ravine. And if I maintain my stamina, then if I start getting shot at, then I will be able to run. We're basically hoping that we'll just come out right at the chopper. Across. I hear shooting off to the right there. There is the drunk tank. I went too far right. The power station's just around the corner, so I need to head directly over here. Sorry, I went too far left. I did hear shooting over here, so. Power station, there is a rooftop sniper, scav sniper. I have managed to kill him with an AK and a reflex sight. I didn't have a scope. I'm going to go back with that Mosun Nagant. There's a task where you have to kill, I think it's 15 scavs with the Mosun with iron sights. I'll be coming in for that. I'll probably do a highlight reel where it's just the kill shots, because that's going to be a lot of camping. In that iron sight sniper scenario, it'll be basically heading from one scav spawn to the next. I'll probably come into Shoreline because I know where most of the spawn concentrations are. The biggest challenge with this one that we're on right now is the scavs that will spawn behind the chopper at the entrance to the theater. So I'm going to try to get the chopper between me and where the scavs would be. So here I could plant it right here on this road, because this is the hidden road. I was going to plant it up there, but it's letting me do it here, so I'm just going to plant it right here. So you push F twice, and then you got to wait for 30 seconds for the countdown timer. If someone attacks, they need to stand up and go for the head. So I was going to put it by the H, but we're actually doing it down the hill, like a full, if you look on, and I say by the H, I'm talking about the map that I list here, the iReddit map. Alright, so you can put that marker here. We were going to put it over there, because I thought it was that road, but he's talking about this road, clearly. Now, I'm going to run over here. Push F twice. And then I'm going to go wait inside this little store. I don't know if you have to survive this one. But it's always a good idea to survive. I just don't know if you have to. Oh, survive and leave the area. So yeah, we have to survive and leave the area, so I'm not going to stick around and collect loot. Need to go to the tunnel to extract. So it would be helpful if I could get a nice gun. Nice. Now, if there are players inside, this could be pretty dangerous. But I'm hoping to find a little bit of loot. Hydrate if we need to. Big mistake. Chicky brichi niet. Not gonna try to breach any more doors. I bring the wrong keys. Yep, I did. I brought the wrong keys. That's both hilarious and sad. So that means no awesome loot. Just the basic loot here. 5 facts are worth 30,000. Okay, now I definitely want to get out of here alive. I mean, I already wanted to get out of here alive, but what if this is the right ammo? 9x18, 9x19. Left all my keys at home. That's so sad. But even without keys, there's so much loot to be had. A single shotgun shell. A splint. sometimes there's bullets sitting on the table. Get some 9mm for that MPX. That would be really nice. Pretty full, dude. Chance for a key and some ammo. Key. I need that 9x19 or 7.62x54. Oh boy. Now, decisions, right? Says I can't pick up the Mosin. Is that right? Nope. It's just too long, right? Alright, well, I heard about rifles just laying on couches, so there you go, right? Alright, so we're just going to look for a key, and then we're out of here. No key. Nuts and bolts that I don't need. Tape. Alright, time to exfil, right? CPU fan. Alright, so tunnels this way. Go too far to the right or left over there, the bus depot's there, and that would be engagement, which, you know, it'd be fine now that we've got a baby AK and 29 rounds, but there are 5 of them, and I have been slaughtered before. So I do have to survive. So we're basically got the box truck scav on the right that could pop up at us. We're heading down to the construction zone and the villa, and I have the keys for interchange. I grabbed the wrong set of keys. If I had my Shoreline keys, I have the key to the villa, I have the key to the fancy car. They don't have a BMW, they have an SMW here. And there's usually cash in the trunk. This is the road to the construction. There's supposed to be a key spawn over there. And then the villa, which I generally find scavs there, so I find I'm better off to start over at the construction site. Use the hillside for cover. Maintain my stamina. Found this key once after looking over 30 times. I stopped counting at 30. Stop counting, but not stop looking. Now, I only got 29 rounds, so we want to conserve ammo. Two-round or three-round burst. 1 to 2 round burst is actually better. Because usually the third round misses the target, unless you've added a bunch of recoil, compensator, gear. Yeah, see, I just suck at that. Gotta learn to jump. So, without the keys, there's no point in searching. I mean, there's a little bit of loot over there, but use this hillside for cover. We just need to exfil at the tunnel. Still got 32 minutes, so we could go to Scav Island. There may already be a scav or two at the bunker. Yeah, if I had bullets for that Mosin, I could have started that Mosin Iron Sights quest. There's a potential for keys out there. It's possible someone's already gone out there and got it. It's possible no keys spawned at all. It's possible there's a player here waiting. Lots of possibilities. I'm going with the chance that there's keys out here waiting for me. Pistol would be nice. Ooh. Nice. So one way to carry loot is just to install it. On guns you got. Looking for that key forever. Nice. Okay. If I had room for the Mosin, that would be 4 long guns so far, but I don't remember what the H2O was worth, but I'm gonna guess medical equipment's usually worth more. I could be wrong. It's a hydrogen peroxide. I know the pain pills, I use them all the time. I need the splints more than the band-aids. Oh my goodness. Car kit, definitely better. Come on. Yep. Alrighty. So it'd be nice if I could find a scav and get a rig off of them. Alright, so our tunnel extraction is just past that bunker. That bunker will have 1 to 2 scavs, sometimes none. But I've had 2 scavs, as many as 2 there. I've never found any loot inside here, but why not just take a look. I mean, it's pretty cool in here. I just don't see any loot. But that is our extraction point right there. So if you want to go with no risk, then we just head up the beach. There's a little danger getting too far up the beach and having a scav from the bunker and the road shoot at you at the same time. But Scav Island was definitely worth visiting. I'm going to crouch down because the scavs have a tendency to notice you less. Make sure I'm full auto in case I get surprised. Remember, controlled 1 to 2 round bursts. Chabacula. Pistol would be really nice. I keep saying that because I've found pistols here before, so why not? Let's see. I go on there. What is that? A compensator. Let's see. Well, let me take this off. Come on. I do it. That item is incompatible. Oh, let me put that on there. Incompatible. All right. This is really dangerous. Nope. Nope. Okay, those are just muzzle brakes. The muzzle brake was really handy for the Sega shotgun. I really liked that before I switched to the suppressed version. And my loot's full, so I don't need to check any of these cars. I just need to get to the exfil. And this will be completion, beginning and end of the Spa Tour task number 2 for Peacekeeper. So there we go. You have it. I went in as a hatchling and came out with 3 long guns. 4 actually. I had to drop the Mosin. Alrighty. And now we will go in and complete the task. We got an MPX, a baby AK, an AR. I'll probably add that to my AR collection. Med kits I'll probably keep. Got a little collection here. I like to sell them in sets when I sell them online. And did we get a key? No, but we got rubles. And this, and 1A, nice. So I'll add that to the collection as well. And these IFAKs are pretty nice. Alrighty, got that done. Now we go into trading, peacekeeper, tasks, spa tour, complete. Here we go. All right, everybody. Thanks again for helping me. Join me on Spa Tour Part 2. That was accepting, prepping, and completing the task Spa Tour Part 2. This is Hectoplasm streaming live on Twitch TV and YouTube. You can find out more at hectoplasm.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.